Hello and welcome to another edition of UFO Video Addicts. Let me give you a preview of what I got coming up in this video. The first is a UFO video that was just recently uploaded. Not too sure where this was. Let's see. This is a photo of what some guy, I think he was using infrared film here, catches something making some weird movements in the sky. Let's see, this was a video captured on a trail cam, and you see this strange object just fly across the screen here. Let's see, here it is right here. It's coming, well, we'll take a look at that. Let's see, this is a couple UFOs out of Florida. I think this is from Brazil. Another, what could be a meteor or a UFO disguised as a meteor. Let's see. This is a compilation video. I think there's about 4 or 5 different videos or UFO sightings on here. Some of them I think are fake. Others, I thought like this one here, I think is real. But like the first one on here, I'm pretty sure it's fake. Let's see. This is just a video about these dolmens, they called. These were early shelters that early man built, but somehow they were moving these rocks and lifting them up on these things. Very strange. Let's see. This is just a documentary about UFOs. And then last is just this video. I think this was a volcano. I've read 2 different reports. One said 1,000 years, another said 6,000 years, dormant volcano erupting for the first time. And there's all these Icelanders just like treating it like a tourist attraction. But anyways, let me check out this first video here. UFO real nighttime footage, March 19th. I'm not too sure where this was though. I wonder if this thing is moving. Oh, look at, I just saw something else. I think that was something that was out of focus. Well, this could be, I've seen some of these videos where people mistake this for Venus. I mean, this could be Venus. Who knows? Let me go to this video here. This is from Reddit. Now, it's kind of hard to see, but you're going to see this object here. And like I said, I think this is in the infrared. But yeah, that turn there, would indicate that it's not a satellite. Anyways, that's that for that video. Let's check out okay, now this one, very fast object caught by field camera in Orlando, Florida. Let me go full screen on this one. Yeah, you see this object here. Watch just how it just comes in. Check this out. Whoa, like what the hell was that? Half speed. I mean, could that just have been a regular drone? March 13, 2021. Very strange. Link will be in the description. Let's see. 2 weird UFOs caught on camera in Florida, March 23rd. Guys, I'm making these videos every single day because we're getting sightings every single day because we're not alone on this planet. And I think that's, again, and to all the sheep that are out there waiting for, UFO disclosure, I've been disclosing UFOs for over a year, and I don't need a government agency or any lying government official to tell me what I already know, that these things are real, that these things occupy our planet, and that, people have been seeing them for thousands of years. Just can't believe all the sheep brains that are like, all excited about, the Radcliffe making that announcement. You know, he's a CIA, FBI agent. They're professional liars. I don't understand how now, right, when he says something that you want to believe, now he's telling the truth, right? When previously he's been denying the existence of UFOs. But anyways, sheep will be sheep. Let's see, let's check this one out here. Yeah, this is one of those videos where people say that it's a meteor, but I don't think this is a meteor. Again, you know, and this isn't the first of these types of videos. There's a bunch of them. So anyways, I'll leave the link to that in the description. Okay, now like I said, on this video, it's a compilation video. Some of the UFOs I think are fake, like this first one here. Watch this one. Let's see. Yeah, see that? Now, that to me, that wasn't real. That didn't look real at all to me. Watch this in slow motion. Yeah, see, this to me looks fake. But now, this second video, though, I don't think this... Here we go. And then listen to this, too. I don't think this one is fake. Watch the way it moves when it takes off. This one also I don't think is real. Just because when it drops below the mountains here, because it would have, this thing would have to be huge then, and yeah, it just yeah, this one I don't know. I mean, I want to say it's fake, but I just don't know. I don't think that someone like this would be able to fake this. And let's see, in this one here, check out this one. This one looks real to me. Again, and this is probably like the TR-3B, one of ours. And now this one here, I've seen this video before. I'm not too sure about this one either. It looks fake. I think this is fake. I think this part's fake. Anyways, there's that. And then there's this one here. This one I'm not too sure about either. I think this is real. Anyways, there's a few more on here. Again, some of them are real, some of them are fake. I can't tell which is which. But anyways, that link will be in the description. Yeah, these are about these dolmens, they're called. They're found not all over the planet, but, they're found in a lot of different places.
Allowing them to build with such stones. Surviving remnants of the group, we also believe, were responsible for the masterfully constructed ancient ruins, which can be found upon the same continents.
Here, on this thing, this is the stone of the pregnant woman. Here, look at this guy right here. Here's a man. And again, these are some of the first stones cut on planet Earth, and they are the largest. And some people are speculating that the first people that landed on this planet probably built these as landing pads. And then later, the Romans, like here, back here, I think this is the Temple of Jupiter back here, or the Temple of Bacchus, right? Later, the Romans, who still had some knowledge of moving. I mean, they weren't cutting stones as big as this, but they were cutting some pretty big rocks. They then built on top of these stones. But yeah, but there's these dolmens, they're all over the place.
Sites such as the Dolmen of Menga, found near Malaga in Spain. This massive dolmen, one of the largest megalithic sites in Europe, is a prime example of the unexplained features which defy current explanation.
See, I believe that the first people that landed, again, they were already Earthlings on the planet, but the first people who came here from another planet, right, they brought their technology, so they knew how to cut these stones. But you can see, these stones aren't as cut as precise as the previous stones, because I think this is what they built first, then they got set up, and then they were able to then, take the time to make precision cuts. Look at this stuff. Yeah, there's obviously, this wasn't done by primitive people. And again, in any quackademic that tries to claim that this was done by primitive people, they're stupid. That's it. They're just stupid people. Anyways, a link to this will be in the description. Let's see. This is a documentary about UFOs and the cover-up.
Of its branches, GAIPAN, Group for the Study of Unidentified Aerial Phenomena. For more than 40 years, they've been trying to shed light on the origin of certain UAPs.
Oh, this is the French UFO researchers.
GAIPAN is tasked with collecting, examining, and analyzing sightings made by eyewitnesses on French soil.
Indeed, it was one such incident in France, very similar to the case revealed by the U.S. Navy, which was behind the founding of GAIPAN. A former head of the group, Jean-Jacques Velasco, in charge for 21 years and now an independent expert, clearly remembers the unsolved case at the origin of the group's creation.
In France, one sighting in 1951 involved the Air Force. Fighter pilots out on a patrolling mission observed over the town of Orange an object moving at the same speed as their own planes. When they flew alongside to intercept it, it suddenly accelerated and flew off at incredible speed. A report was submitted to the Air Force Chief of Staff, and it went all the way up to the minister. And then recommendations were made to create a French agency to collect and analyze data on UAPs.
Anyways, this is a 54-minute documentary. The French studying UFOs. They're studying our neighbors. Again, we're not alone on this planet, folks. I think at least that's what should be the big reveal in 180 days. That all of these UFOs that we're seeing, they're not visitors. They're from advanced beings that live on this planet. This is the last video I thought was very interesting. This is a volcano in Iceland that recently erupted. I read a couple different reports that said, one report said this was a 6,000-year-old volcano, dormant volcano that erupted. Another one said 1,000-year-old. So I don't know, I don't know what to believe. But what I find interesting is look at all these Icelanders. They're like this is like a tourist attraction to them. You could just lava flow coming out. They're like, no big deal. I saw another video where a guy was like standing right next to the lava flow, and he says like if you stand in one part, it's super hot, but then you just take one step back, and it's not as hot. But if more volcanoes start going off, I think that's an indication that the magnetic poles are getting ready to flip. I mean, we already know it's happening. I mean, that's no doubt. Magnetic north has been moving faster and faster. So there's definitely something going on. They can tell looking at the direction of like certain minerals, iron minerals in rock. All the times that the Earth's magnetic poles have flipped, generally it flips at between every 200 and 300,000 years. They found, the magnetic poles flip. Well, the last time the magnetic poles flipped was like 780,000 years ago. So we are definitely overdue. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you like videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll have more things like this. Take care.